Today we are taking a ferry from the UK to Amsterdam. Hey, welcome to a ferry headed out onto the North Sea.
No planes.
No channels.
No cars, nothing like that.
After a whirlwind trip to the UK, we need to get back to Amsterdam. We're on a boat.
A ferry.
It's a boat.
I guess you could call it a boat.
I think it takes about 45 minutes to fly home from Newcastle.
Something like that, but we decided why not take 18 hours instead.
On a ferry.
From Newcastle to Amsterdam. It's not technically in Amsterdam, it's to the coast of the Netherlands. But here we go. That is the end of the UK, right over there. We're heading out into the North Sea on our way towards the Netherlands.
There were dolphins out there. We saw dolphins through the window.
We did.
I think they're behind us now. They're not moving as fast as this DFDS King Seaways ferry that we're on today.
I don't know why we feel the need to take these boat trips like this, but it's kind of like a little mini adventure. It's like anybody can get on a plane and go somewhere, but this is like...
We're conquering the North Sea today.
The wind is conquering my entire existence right now.
You just gotta like go with it.
I can't though, because it sticks to my lips.
Announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's your captain. My name is Nebraska. On behalf of the crew and DFDS, I'd like to welcome you aboard Teamways on this voyage to Amsterdam.
All right, the wind is killing Katrina, so we're gonna go inside. We're gonna show you our accommodations because you can't sleep on this boat. You don't actually just have to like stand out here all night. That'd be pretty awful.
I think a lot of people might just stay at the bar all night though. There seems to be quite a few people kicking off this trip with a couple drinks.
They started early. All right, let's go down to deck 6 where we're staying. Headed down here to room 621. You having fun, Katrina?
Yeah, so far. I mean, we've only been underway for like 20 minutes, but...
Our room.
They give you this ticket that gets you on the boat, into your room, and to dinner, because we have a buffet dinner that we prepaid for that we're going to take you to in a couple of hours. You ready for this? Welcome to our humble abode.
Humble being the key word.
And believe it or not, this can sleep 4 people because there's 2 more beds up here, so... Can you imagine 2 more bodies in here? I can't.
We don't do room tours, but we're on a boat. So I think you can make an exception, right?
And it's a small room, so it'll be a quick one.
So we got 2 little beds. We're gonna sleep separately tonight. She gets her own comforter as she always wants. I took some B-roll before when we first got on the boat where we hadn't moved in yet, so maybe I'll show you that. But yeah, it's small. We did manage to get some stuff under the bed. That helps out greatly. There's a tiny little desk. Thank God I don't have to edit a vlog tonight.
Very well could have,
Man.
but thank goodness.
Not having to do that. No fridge, no mini bar, just kind of what you need. The bathroom posed an interesting problem for us earlier. We had real issues with the toilet.
You literally can't find where to flush it.
It took us, what, 5 minutes to figure out how to flush the toilet?
Like Googling how to flush the damn toilet.
I'll show you. You know, tiny little bathroom on a boat, I get it. But how do you flush the toilet? Let's say you just use the toilet, friendly viewer. How do you flush it? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, maybe it's an old school like kick thing down here. Nope. Finally found it. It's this little white button down here, and now I need to wash my hands. Gross. They make you stick your hand in the toilet to flush it. So, anyway. But other than that, simple, shower. How you doing, Katrina?
Hey man, at least we have a shower. It's warm in here though.
It's way too warm in here.
We read that like people get really warm in these cabins. It's warm. But we are on the sun side right now, so maybe that's part of it. I'm hoping.
Let's go see this boat.
Okay, let's go.
All right, here we are on the Seaways. Check-in, not really in Newcastle exactly.
only took like 20 minutes to drive there from where we were in the center of the city, but check-in was fairly simple, pretty easy.
You board like you would a cruise ship, basically. You can take anything you want, though. One good thing about the boat not flying, there's no liquid requirements.
That is one plus.
I'll bet these friendly viewers would like to see the duty-free shop.
Okay. We're gonna take you around some of the spots here on this ship. We're currently on deck 7, and first stop is the duty-free shop because I know Nate loves a good duty-free shop.
Meh.
Understand the whole duty-free shop thing. I mean, I get it. I guess if you're buying like liquor or cigarettes, it kind of makes sense. Or maybe some Scottish toffee. Look at the thistle on it. Whoa. This boat is rocking.
We are rocking.
Like a lot. And I could see if someone gets a little seasick, not the place you want to be.
There's an observation deck we're walking to now.
This is the dolphin observation deck?
Orca. Right behind us, there's a talk going on about all the wildlife and ocean creatures that you might see. And she's kind of teaching everybody about what's out there. And they're looking for things, like we saw dolphins.
And she said it's calm today, so this is actually a good day to see
Orcas and porpoises and, I don't know,
all the marine life.
Sea monsters.
Maybe today is the lucky day. So these guys are a baleen whale, and they're about 10 meters long. They are looking at the ship and staring at you. They're quite cute. And then our harbour seals, they're a lot more shy.
We have now come up to deck 8, and there are 4 different bars on board and a nightclub, which we will be hitting up later tonight. I hope you brought your dancing shoes. We're going to the club. Children's area, Jack's treasure hunt area, and they're doing an Easter egg hunt today, which we will be avoiding. So let's keep going. Still be also smoking sections, which is everywhere outside, which we will not partake. But let's head up to deck 9 now. This is where you want to be, I think. Club attire.
But we're in the club, so whatever you're wearing is now club attire. It's very fancy. They're showing a 25-year-old Eagles concert.
Nate doesn't like the Eagles.
I am not a fan of the Eagles.
This is definitely where you don't want to be tonight because I can already see that there's some stag parties and things here that it might be a thing tonight.
Fancy bar though here in the club.
There's supposed to be like another bar or something on this club.
I see the casino.
Oh, there's a casino. You want to see if you can win some money again? Okay, let's check it out.
Alright, we're in the casino. It is sad. It smells like despair. Does this take euro? Why not? One takes euros. Alright, let's see if we can win our trip.
A portion of them are out of order.
Yeah. Alright, I put 10 euros in this machine, but it says I have 10 pounds of credit, so that's just like instantly making money, so I win, right?
Cash out.
Right. What game are we gonna play? Katrina, do you have any? You wanna play Cops and Robbers or Shenanigans?
Cops and Robbers.
Alright. We're gonna play £1 here. I don't have a good feeling about this. I just won 11 pounds. I should cash out right now. I just doubled my money. That's it. One spin. We win. I turned this into this. And now I quit. We thought this was another bar lounge. It says driver's lounge. I'm like, oh, it's an interesting theme. And then I realized it's for the ferry
Then
drivers.
did I get the numbers wrong? Maybe there's only 3 bars? I don't know. There's a lot of bars here.
You can drink on this boat.
On like every floor that there is like a restaurant you can drink.
And massage chairs, look.
Yeah, that's nice. On deck 9, there's also a cinema. There is also 2 cinemas, and they're showing 3 shows in each one, so 6 different movies that you could, well, you could only watch 3, I guess. Something to do that it goes until 11 p.m. is when the last one starts, so movies on board. And behind me, we have the Compass Bar, and it sounds like karaoke.
It's karaoke.
And there's like karaoke, and
we
this
need to
is
go see this.
Backstreet Boys. Story that you have said and done.
I thought that was going to be like a stag party karaoke. That's the bartenders. They're bored. It's early.
Yeah. They didn't stop though. They didn't miss a beat.
They didn't
kept
care.
singing,
No, they're
so.
just keep going.
And the final stop on deck 10 is the Commodore Deluxe
Lounge?
Lounge. Do you hear that? That's the wind, the screaming behind me. This is for the fancy people that take the ferry all the time.
For the VIPs.
For the VIPs. We're not allowed in there because we are not VIPs.
Try your key card. It might work. You don't know.
I don't think so.
Try it.
You are not VIP, bro.
Banana.
I could have told you that. We should come back out at nighttime too.
Yeah, we will.
We're back outside. We're on the shady side now, so let's walk to the back. Mini vlog. If you want extra content, go join us over on our Patreon.
She does all these amazing mini vlogs, Patreon only. She does them. Katrina's vlogs.
Tell who I am, even with my hair on my face.
Hey, Katrina,
Yeah.
does the sun ever go down?
Not this far north, it's up forever.
It's up forever. Do you know what time it is?
Dinner time.
It is dinner time. We need to go.
Here we are at the buffet.
I have some bad news for you, Katrina.
What?
There's corn in the mac and cheese.
Who puts corn in mac and cheese?
How's the view?
Not bad. I can't imagine having an interior cabin.
I was on a cruise once with an interior cabin, and it was kind of like a large coffin.
Ew.
No, it was kind of nice. You slept well.
No. It's cheaper, more cost effective, but I like people to see outside. I have my outdoor gear on. We're gonna go outdoors. I'm so full. I ate way too many desserts at dinner. But I mean, that's kind of like checks out for Katrina. Over. Okay. We're outside, I don't know why. Just to see it after dark. And there's a lot less people out here now. The wind chill's making it feel like 0 degrees Celsius. But it's still pretty cold.
Doesn't look like anything.
It's like a lot, okay? Just need to play along, okay? Because I was flying, Jack.
Just watching the North Sea go by out here.
Very cold, but very beautiful.
Yeah, the sun's down. I love the wake of boats. I think that's like It's like watching a fire, like you said earlier.
Yeah, you can just sit here and kind of just like watch the sea like all day long.
This
It's
has
gonna
been
be-
fun.
Yeah, it has been fun.
It's an adventure. It's something different. I wouldn't want to do this every time I came to or from the UK.
Because it adds an extra day to your trip too, and I think we mentioned that we don't get dropped off like right in Amsterdam proper. We have an hour bus ride ahead of us.
It's 40 minutes, I think, depending on wait times.
Yeah.
It'll probably take an hour.
Why did we do this? Well, for a different experience.
Because we can.
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
there's that too, yeah.
I'm enjoying it. We'll see you in the morning in the Netherlands.
We're gonna have this boat rock us to sleep.
For us, it's going to be like 10 hours. For you, it's going to be seconds. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning.
We're almost to Amsterdam. Why are we outside?
We're covered.
Oh, okay.
How was your sleep?
Not great.
Every
Terrible, but not great.
not terrible. Everything in that room squeaked.
Yes.
As the boat was moving.
It shook and was quite loud. And we were doing this like all night.
I like that.
No, I
Rocks
too.
like a
I'm
baby.
just letting people know.
But it was loud in there.
Yes, it was.
We were right above the engine, I think.
I think it's loud everywhere on this fair.
But hey, look, Holland.
We're almost back home.
The Netherlands is in front of us.
I liked it.
I liked it.
Overall, I liked it.
We got to pack our stuff up.
Bye.
Thank you for choosing DFDS and look forward to welcome you on board with us again soon.
That's it. We're back. We're in the Netherlands. Gotta get on a bus and go home.
See you next time.
See you next time. Thanks for watching.